This overtime is made possible by Buffalo Wild Wings. Tied at 75. Avery Johnson, Steve Smith, Lisa Byington, Lauren Shahadi on the sideline for us. What a way to wrap up the night.
And I know if moving forward, if TCU is in that situation again, just run a 1-4 flat and get Miles in an isolation situation where he's not going to get trapped. So we'll see what happens.
Well, there's a three, not there. First possession here for Arizona.
You're Damian Ball. You have to take her and drive him and something go to the paint with your quickness and size.
Off the hands that time of Mathurin. A little miscommunication on that offensive possession.
Well, we saw the play thrown up in regulation play where Dalen Terry makes the backdoor pass. This time it's Coloco. Wasn't the same result.
Lampkin's earning everything tonight. He is playing his heart out.
Miles Jr. pump fake and trying to lay it up with the left hand.
Offensive rebounds and hustle plays are hurting the Wildcats in this second half.
18 offensive rebounds here for TCU, Smitty. Ball, here's O'Bannon Jr. Ball still loose. Coloco trying to corral it, and Peavy whistled for the foul. He's got 4. And a double bonus situation again for both of these teams. 2 timeouts left for Jamie Dixon and TCU. 1 timeout left for Arizona.
That possession, Damian Ball made the right play, Lisa and Avy. Drove, drew 2, kicked it out to Chuck O'Bannon. That's a miss, but that's the right play to make.
Christian Coloco tied a career high with 24. That's what he's sitting on right now. Doug Schau's at the monitor, asking Jamie Dixon for a little space to do his work.
And with both teams in the double bonus, you don't want to settle for any off-balance shots.
They're double checking on the shooters while they're at the monitor. You know, both Terry and Coloco are there. Seems pretty clear that it's on Coloco, that Coloco will be taking the shots.
Wow, this is what March Madness is all about. There's madness all over this arena tonight.
What I love is both teams are competing. They're hustling, clawing for every inch. And every possession right now in execution count, and especially free throws right now.
New career high, 25 for Christian Coloco.
And let's see after this play, TCU, you know, they've been running the same play, maybe run some sort of a counter to keep the ball in Miles' hand, which, Smitty, I know you love, and keep him out of a trapping situation with Coloco trapping a pick and roll.
Lampkin, another rebound. 13 in the game. O'Bannon Jr. on the baseline. Miller with the follow. He got hit.
Inadvertently he did, but they have to stop play.
Feeding Coloco. And Peavy has fouled out. And Emmanuel Miller looks like he is all set to come back in Peavy's place.
That's good. They got the blood stopped so he can come back in. Peavy tried his best. Just gave up too much size on that play to Koloko.
2 shots coming for Koloko.
Interesting right now, Coach Lloyd didn't take out Kerr. He's been playing offense, defense with him.
That's that offensive rebound. It's a big one for Mathurin. He's got 26.
No free throw box out. Wow.
I just saw Jamie Dixon say 25. They want to keep Kerr in these plays.
They do, Ball. Priso was defending Ball on that. Ball tried to get it. It'll be Arizona basketball. Good eye, Smitty.
Good job by Mathurin. Wouldn't allow Miller to even box him out, use his strength. What a play by him.
And both guys on the free throw line, they have to squeeze the one offensive player. Can't give him any angles.
Going to give it up to Mathurin. Some contact there, but we play on. 5 now to shoot. Mathurin trying to foul on Lampkin. That's going to be his 4th.
And it's funny you said that, Lisa. That was some significant contact out here. The same way Mike Miles was engaged at half court at the end of regulation, where he could have potentially gone to the free throw line with contact. So I guess at least are they consistent, Smitty, in terms of how they're officiating the game now?
Well, the Horned Frogs didn't get the call. So if you ask the Horned Frogs, no.
Right.
If the Wildcats, yes.
Yeah.
What I think right now is Ben Mathurin has made 2 big-time plays, that offensive rebound and bucket, and then this play right here, off the bounce, one-on-one, just the ability to get to that free throw line.
And then the 3 to tie it, to send to overtime.
See here, no pick and roll. You don't need a pick and roll here. Mike Miles.
8 to shoot. Miles Jr. leans in. Count the bucket.
He is so good. Let him use his strength, his ability, and his skills to make plays for you, and he just did that right there.
Yeah, he allowed the big guy to just get out of there, and now he kept it. And this is what we're talking about. You got to get the ball in this guy's hands.
Point game. 20 for Miles Jr.
Smitty, I think if we had to pay to watch this game, we would offer up.
Yes, indeed.
In a heartbeat.
Let's see what Pac-12 Player of the Year can do. You got to keep it in your best player's hand. Let him make the play.
Mathurin gives it up. Priso. No call. Priso will get another chance at it. How about a third opportunity? That's not there. Mathurin with another big offensive rebound. Mathurin puts it up. Wow. 11 of the last 13 for the Pac-12 Player of the Year.
This is just Will, Lisa, and Avery. And 1, 2, 3 shots missed by Kerr, and Ben Mathurin again on the offensive glass. His ability to leap off the 2 feet vertically is unreal. It's unmatched.
And you know, a lot of times, guys, I don't like to really consistently put myself in these coaches' shoes, but if I'm Coach Lloyd, great. Unbelievable play through contact, and then if I'm Coach Dixon, I want a jump ball. Looked like Miles could have gotten his hands on that ball and tied it up. So this is a tough job for both coaches. They're fighting for their teams. This is a game of inches right now.
Still a lot of time left.
Timeout here for TCU. They've got one remaining. That man, Ben Mathurin, a season-high 30. His career high is 31.
He's been fantastic. Just on the offensive glass, his want to, taking big shots, making big shots. Ben Mathurin is showing why he's Pac-12 player of the year. That backdoor was huge, and this one, Lisa, was the biggest shot, but he will not be denied on the glass a few times. This one was huge. Over the top, strength to go get it, finish, and then he's making his free throws.
We talked about Mathurin, especially to start the game. I think we thought he was a little bit lethargic, and he wasn't really, as passionate and determined to make plays. But what a change of events.
Does it have to be a three? Do you go for a three here?
No, you don't need a three. You need a best shot. So, you can get a traditional old-fashioned three-point play, with a drive to the basket.
No, I don't think so, Lisa. I think what you do is you look to draw something up to get Mike Miles downhill. If he draws two or three, you have guys set up where he knows where to throw it. But I use his ability and his strength to let him get downhill. Interesting right now is, for me, defensively, Coach Lloyd has two bigs. One of these bigs got to check a small like Chuck O'Bannon Jr., so he will not be in the play. So there will be no rim protection if you have Koloko on Chuck Bannon Jr.
Plenty of time here on the game clock. 16 seconds though on the shot clock.
As you can see, Chuck O'Bannon Jr. is in the corner right now.
He's open on the weak side.
He's going for it. They find him. Open. For three. Could he get the bounce?
And that's hard for Christian Koloko. As a big, you're going to definitely suck in. He doesn't know to stay with the shooters. But they got that stop. And Ben doing the right job right now, running some time.
And now Koloko's has a size advantage with O'Bannon Jr. inside. Now resurfaces to the perimeter.
Single digits on the shot clock. Here's 3 to play. Mathurin puts it up with 2 on the shot clock. Is that a Sweet 16 slam?
That's what happens when you commit 2 players on the ball and you don't get that crackback defender here to box out Koloko. That's what's going to happen. You see the 2 defenders, and now Koloko gets a free run down the middle of the floor and slams it home for the Wildcats.
And Eddie Lampkin was definitely boxing out. You can't get caught standing, and that's what most people do.
Now we'll see if Arizona, they're going to extend their defense, because a lot of times teams will fall back and they'll allow the opposing team to just roll the ball up the floor, but little light pressure here from Arizona.
Final few seconds of this one. Miles Jr. not there. Lampkin, another offensive rebound. Gone for 3. Bear down and wheels up to San Antonio, the #1 seed. Arizona Wildcats are headed to the Sweet 16.